Okay, and here we go. This is Justin from the Dude Bros, and we're going to play Batman the Telltale series, episode 3. I'm going to get continued going on right away. It's a fun story so far. The way that Telltale has presented their version of Batman. Some of the Thomas Wayne thing, it's interesting. Him being not the perfect father figure like he typically is known to be. So the objective of this Batman that I want to be is more a darker version. I don't know how dark you can get in the game, but I'm gonna make sure whether it's Bruce Wayne or Batman just to be a complete fucking dick. So we're gonna start episode 3, New World Order, and we'll get started on the recap and go from there.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham.
That's funny, he did not know who she was. He had to actually have Harvey introduce her. Yeah, and then that happened. And then I was like, wait a minute, Bruce should know who she is. And so in the recap, they made up for what he did. But Falcone got completely dumped after Montoya was drugged or whatever.
Consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
I had the option to try to kiss her or to not kiss her. I went for kissing her because the moment just felt right. Look at the way
GCPD has orders to take you
in awe.
After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Man, gotta love them. That is something that always...
we need a new moderator.
Because the frame rate just like drops.
Great, thank you for volunteering.
Just infamous for this, because it's not like their game engine really needs that much power. I mean, I'm playing this on a PS4 Pro, so it's kind of absurd.
We are the children of Arkham.
Meanwhile, I decided to play Catwoman while Harvey... I wanted to seal his fate as Two-Face while Penguin smashed a light bulb and fried his face. Pretty fucking gruesome, actually. So I like this version of Batman. It's fucking dark. People are getting, like, you know, not PG-13 killed.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that.
He's not.
I keep wondering. Why did you do it?
I mean, he went from
Harvey
being an
needed
ambitious
you.
pretty boy politician
Why
to a guy with
save
half
me?
a face.
Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I don't owe you an explanation.
You owe Harvey one.
No, I don't.
That's right. We're gonna be
I don't think I
badass
can do
Bruce
this.
Wayne.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay?
Yeah, 'cause
I have to go. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get it.
I mean, he's hideous
You
looking.
do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think
Pussy.
he'd understand.
Get it? Because she's Catwoman.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral
See
debate.
what I did
With
there?
the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
You look terrible, Harv.
You know,
Hey,
you are
DJ,
actually
cool.
the
How are you
first
doing?
person to say
Thanks
that.
for joining in on the stream. How you doing
I haven't
tonight?
actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man. Come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate
You know what?
the
I don't
effort,
give a
though.
shit. Harvey's been like pretty boy his whole
What have
life.
you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Well, it's probably for the best to forget about her.
I mean, because I'm stealing
Be a
her
little
from
more
him.
optimistic. Maybe you're right. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over.
Oh, thanks for the follow, dude. I
Preaching
appreciate
what a
it.
great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it.
Harvey, what you did for me at the debate, I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Yeah, I can still
I'll let
hear
the
him
dude
laughing.
talk. You know,
They did to Hill,
he
to the
didn't have
moderator.
his face destroyed.
I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My
Dude, what a
assistant is on her way to
badass.
pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep
Oh,
telling
you
me
saw
to
the
take
news
it
report?
easy.
Did you like it?
How can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both
Awesome.
of them killed.
Thanks for
Lots
that.
to
Yeah, because
process.
I asked Darth
sorry.
Brodius to
Just because I
hold
keep
on, let me
reliving
answer
it
this.
doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids.
Okay, there we go. So,
I knew
but
his
yeah,
mother.
I asked for
Talk to
Darth Brodius to do something
Look,
cool like
I,
that because I thought it would.
I
look good.
realize
And
what a terrible
yeah,
friend
He
I've
used two
been to
different
you.
layers, and it just turned out really awesome. But yeah,
I was so
thanks for
focused on the
thanks for the
campaign.
compliments.
I
We
thought
very much
distancing myself from
appreciate
you
that.
was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me.
And which
That's
is
not
why
the kind of friend I, want to
let
be.
his face get smashed. Way better than news reports on TV. Yeah,
What is that?
regular news sucks.
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Good old Alfred.
And look, I should get going.
Yeah, thanks, dude. I mean,
already?
Hopefully we'll be
what else do you
get
have
better
to do?
at it as well.
My assistant won't be here for another hour.
To be more consistent as well.
You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
I feel bad about leaving poor Harvey.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Alright, cool. So, that's the opening start for the latest episode.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
God, like,
why
would you ever even want to be
I'm doing what I can.
Be a cop in Gotham?
I have to go.
It's like just...
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good one. Appreciate the compliments.
We're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
Montoya tried to take me down. She can handle this herself.
Remember, I'm going dark. I'm gonna just be...
Maybe I was mistaken. These Children of
I mean, I'm
Arkham
sorry
are
to have to do
everywhere
this to Gordon, but Gotham
they all
fucking
come
sucks, and
I never heard of
criminals...
them before. And that debate.
You saw the video from Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, apparently my dad's a dick.
That all happened a long time ago.
It got dug up, and so did all the anger.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep
again,
both Montoya
like,
and Dent safe.
Gordon
Somehow.
should know. He's like, it's just...
I'm on it.
All their efforts in Gotham are futile.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D and Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so
what a shitty cop. He should...
The first model
Gordon's
was only
a
equipped
terrible
for visual
detective.
surveillance. But seeing how you used them at the Skyline,
Oh,
I thought you'd need an
cool.
audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
That's awesome. That Lucius Fox is
Any idea
voiced
where they
by
might be?
I forget his name, but
Montoya's
it's
car
if you
was
played
spotted
any of
crossing
the
the
other
bridge to Arkham
Telltale
Island.
games, but The Walking Dead, the first
Could be
season,
where the
it's the
handoff is
same
happening.
voice actor as the main character Lee.
What about Dent?
And so that's cool.
Probably headed
Like,
to his
they've
acceptance
reused him
speech.
on several things.
He just
I know,
left the
like Wolf
hospital and we
Among
lost
Us.
sight of him.
Yeah, I like that guy's voice. Oh, okay, so Harvey Dent listens. Let's listen.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer.
And not a big window to unload all of that.
They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest.
I'm probably gonna
Just
help
keep
out
an
the
eye
cop
out for that
because
cop.
I just really want
Nobody
Harvey
move.
to
This is the
become
police.
Two-Face and be evil, and then have to deal with him maybe in the next season or later in this one. But
Please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road?
Shit. You know what?
What the? Oh, damn it!
So I have to travel to one of them. Let's help the cop.
Headed to the construction site.
Yeah.
Send whatever men you can
Like I
spare.
say, Harvey's destined to become Two-Face, so I don't really give a shit what happens. His life is over.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
And disappearing act.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Oh yeah, disclosure, screen might blur up because I'm streaming off of my PS4, not a capture card, and for some reason the trophies pop, it blurs it out. Don't know why, but... Cool. Now if only I would just kill these people. I mean, that's the objective. I don't know how dark you can go in this game, but like, catch it, throw it right back at his dumb ass. Oh.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
There we go.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry.
I like Montoya, like on the.
Forgive me. Those guys had me pinned down.
Good. You should be sorry. Every time we meet, you're pointing a gun in my face.
Yeah, right. Okay, I guess
We're getting darker.
I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone.
Basically, just good as it's.
I nearly blew it.
Batman's underappreciated.
Or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
Don't beat yourself up. You did a lot of good here today. Sometimes
I mean,
the
she
risk
did
is
stop
worth it.
criminals, so I'm cool with that. I'll throw her a little bit of a
how they
bone.
knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent.
Ha.
From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming.
Oh, dude.
Go.
Gordon's
I'll see
my
what
bro.
I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Yeah. It's like, you know, in a city of 10 million people, they really rely on one fucking dude. That's just... The economics of a superhero in Gotham just don't make sense. And then again, the reason why I want Batman to be darker is because of, have I killed anyone yet? And that was thanks for that question. As I was saying, the reason I want him to be darker, nice, this is cool, is because I find Batman to be an ineffective superhero. I like anti-heroes like the Punisher or Deadpool
Mayor's pretty
because
tough,
they
turns
understand
out.
that you have to actually
Killed one of
pull a
those
trigger
guys attacking
to
him
make
with
a
his
difference.
bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
Ha.
You're right. I wouldn't have let him off that easy.
Of course you wouldn't.
Nope, fuck you, Copper. This is what I mean. Batman's so underappreciated, so I'm like, alright, I don't even kill people, and I still get shit from people.
We've been using a secure channel. You're saying we got a
From what we understand about cops,
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Happy.
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
So who was behind the thing? I mean, I have theories. If you know, please don't tell me. Who's behind the children of Arkham? I don't know.
Bruce?
Joker or something?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out.
Because they've done
Alfred,
some interesting...
I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted
Palpatine
communication
is behind
signal.
it all.
It's coming up on my screen now, but
obviously.
I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into
But
this.
they've done...
Get me Lucius on the line.
They've done some interesting
right
story choices.
If the
which,
public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I used to read Batman a lot. Let me see.
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm more of understanding the traditional Batman storyline. So, like, in this, you know,
just be careful,
him
Bruce.
and Oswald Cobblepot or the Penguin were like childhood
now.
friends. And it's like,
Bruce, are you
that's
there?
an interesting
I'm looking at this
choice.
data Alfred
And this
sent me.
Thomas
It's
Wayne
messy.
is...
I
You know,
have
he
to know
worked
what the
with
children of
criminals,
Arkham
and
are
the family
doing.
name is now
How
tainted
fast can you
because he's not
decrypt?
this perfect
Yeah,
father
it's a tough
figure
one,
that he's
but I should
pretty
have
much
it cracked
always
soon
billed
if you
as
can meet
being
me at Wayne Tower.
in the comics and the cinematic
Already on my
universe.
way.
So, the story for this. I'm gonna shut up for a second. After they've already finished talking, genius. Man, that chapter was actually really quick.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish a father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around.
Yeah, but apparently his dad was a dick.
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear.
Man, well,
the whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Regina, really, I need you to leave.
I was just trying to
I
help.
know, but please just go.
Fine. The board is waiting for me anyway. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne.
Well...
I'll come find you after.
When it comes to business, there are no allies. castles. The Telltale interactive tool guide for idiots. Press X. Press X. You are controlling the game. Oh, press R2.
Good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you.
Oh, they are.
If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not going to let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing.
In the earlier episodes, I was like, who designed all this crap?
Finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important.
So, cool. That's
what have you got?
That they added him, because I'm like, you just look at the components of all his crap, and you're like, how?
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood.
Shut up.
It's the back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access.
Like, he shouldn't have texted to begin with. Why did he do that? He knows all his shit's been hacked.
System.
Like, I'm very annoyed at that scene.
How did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Yeah, there we go.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
I wonder how much of that is actually, like, real stuff or just, like, similar looking...
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham, and this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Okay, what else we got? Before I look at that stuff, just want to see what else they have. If there's anything else I could look at. Okay, stuff on the table.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Too many people know his identity.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
But at some point, I'm probably going to use it. Obviously, Freddy foreshadowing. Yeah, come on.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Okay, I think that's everything.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I mean, they're gonna probably tell me some shit about how I'm been, you know, kicked out and how she stood up to me or blah, blah, blah.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Dun dun dun. Here comes the dreadful news.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
Cool.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I'll say nothing.
Are you hearing me, Bruce? You're no longer the CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I asked to slow all this down, but... The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you.
See, exactly.
The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that.
But I'm out of a job,
Our
bitch.
stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
Oh,
and
shit.
who would that
be? Palpatine, isn't it?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah, that's cool.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises
it's just kind of like the issue that I have with the Gotham TV show.
Happy to
like,
help
Penguin's
any way I
thin
can.
and fit and stuff.
People aren't much
not
behind
at all.
the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole
Not at all
mine,
like Danny
I hear you've
DeVito.
been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot.
Man,
As his
they're
resume goes
idiots.
into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead.
But yeah, they
make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Tiny?
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
It's like bigger than some
I'm
people's
afraid we
houses.
need you to
What a
leave the
dick.
building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
I mean...
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
Oh, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this!
We're getting dark.
Get him out of my office! Let's go.
I mean, I know how I would have actually handled that, but
That's
we're not
very
being
kind of you,
me. We're
Regina.
being...
Thank you.
We're being the way that I need to be. And... Alright, he just made the list. We're gonna try to push Bruce to the point to where he'll kill him. Because he really needs to take that step. I mean, Marvel and DC should intermix.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They
He
can't
should
do
be...
this to
Frank
you.
Castle could come
This
hang
isn't
out
over
with them.
yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here
Yeah,
for you,
well, you
Bruce.
get back to
I've
editing.
always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Fuck Wayne Enterprises. We don't need them.
Keep that drive safe.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
I said I could be a dick.
Always.
But Alfred's my dad basically, and he's always been a good dude. So
With
I
the
may
children of Arkham
disappoint him
accessing
sometimes,
Wayne Tech,
but I won't be an asshole.
I have to figure out what their next move is.
Nice. Alright, so that's all updated. Let's check out the codex. Pretty sure just... So it's cool that they got all these updated character bios. See, that's Penguin with his penguin look. You know? So who is that? I'm saying it's either Joker, Scarecrow, or Bruce himself. That would be neat. But we'll find that out later. Let's continue going.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Oh, I get to choose this. Okay, cool.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor.
Man, he's
security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Okay, so the next thing. City Hall.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
No, still had stuff to look at.
Not yet. City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Cool. Good to know.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Well, then at least the company's secure.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
All right. Let's go warn Harvey.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in.
Why did she...
Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a
He's
seat,
not
I'll
very
be
well
right out.
liked right now, so it was odd that the secretary's like, oh, hey, what's up?
Not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No.
Oh, he's already
I'm
begun
fine.
talking to himself. Because he has his...
As good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
Yep, show me.
He looks like this.
Well, Bruce, you're super rich. Pay to have his
Glad you survived
fixed.
the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop him?
Not enough. Never enough. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Yes.
Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it.
Oh, this is...
Sorry.
This
Sorry
is
about that,
fun.
Bruce.
The way that they've evolved him into Two-Face.
Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Did you really mean all that? What you said?
Good. I'm 40, dude.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
Yeah, whatever.
If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
See, I'm
Thanks,
not
Bruce.
doing this to be a good friend. I'm doing it because I want
Again.
him to get worse.
Again and again.
Because he is not fit to be alive, honestly.
See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
It's lies.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. After all, it did work with Mayor Hill. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Of course, Cobblepot Park. The place where you would go to get stabbed. Why would you meet there? It's like when Bruce went in the first episode, went to go meet Cobblepot. A guy tried to shank him. So, you know, perfect place for a woman by herself to go. Like, honestly. I guess
strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show.
See, even he thought it was dumb.
Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
There are safer options out there.
Okay, cool.
Why
glad
here?
at least he's thinking, what the fuck?
Topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I didn't want to say anything.
Fine.
Yeah,
Will
because
you
I'm
talk
like...
now? Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne?
Because I am
Bruce still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did.
Sins of your father.
Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
See? Typical journalist.
I'll be sure your message gets out. Right. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
I'm glad the intimidation factor just worked. Also, she's totally into me. I mean, duh. Okay.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be be there?
They'll show eventually.
I don't doubt you. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
See, I like this modern Batman, like fully using...
There's a body here. Likely the work of the Children of Arkham.
Technology.
I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
See if there's Alright, I guess we'll start with the dead body.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the Children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins.
Yeah.
They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Gas, probably. Let's look around at stuff, then we'll do the connects.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Rub your chin and ponder.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Maybe I should let them, like, blow up, because, I mean, they just give Batman so much shit all the time.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Alright, let's connect this.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Oops, did not mean to... Well, let's see what happens if you do that.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Ah, there we go.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Okay, now let's see. Oh yeah. So, to link, I think I link that with... Oh, so, I thought it was going to let me link it to that.
This doesn't add up.
Okay, so that wasn't correct. Alright, let me see what else is in here before I just randomly, like, just try to attach things. Oh, okay, I see what I did. Alright, so... break link. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Oh, okay. Duh. So, this to the map. Got it. Okay. I don't know why he just hasn't
The modified
already...
train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Come on.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks.
I mean, this is all really feeling like
it's
it's adding up to be something like Joker, Children of Arkham.
The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
You know, I'm like, if it's not Scarecrow, this feels like Joker to the max.
That in so populated an area would be devastating.
Or, like I
They could
said,
infect the entire city if they had enough.
wouldn't it be great if it was Bruce Wayne and he's just fucking crazy?
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Okay.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Ah, Catwoman.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Alright.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
No snap noise.
This way.
I guess they
Their
forgot
leader
to
is
add
here.
that audio file.
With Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Probably money.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
Clever, Alfred.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
I mean, you can try.
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready.
Decision time. Boom. Dang, I was hoping I was going to throw them into their shooting. Because then I'm technically not the one that kills them. As simple as that. Oh.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Alright. Oh shit. Come on, baddie.
You
can't be beat by Psycho Mantis, come on.
You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
I mean, he really shouldn't. He should let Gotham burn.
Just like the other liars. All talk, no action.
It's like selfie moment. Ah, thanks Lucius for that sticky bomb. And of course nobody dies. Ah, they just will not let me be the Batman I want to be. Punisher Batman. Oh, my Bay totally saved me. Thanks, Bay.
Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
You should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Well, I saved that ungrateful city once again, and they'll still talk shit about me. I'm down to the last chapter now.
I know.
Of this episode.
Come on.
Oh man, like.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selina.
I mean, she could have let me die.
Don't thank me yet.
Oh, damn it. That sounds...
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone.
But I'm Batman.
Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible.
Oh.
And painkillers do not solve the problem.
Yeah, I'm betting...
You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
It's not that bad.
I'm betting Bruce Wayne has to be addicted to, like, painkillers.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back.
Well,
so much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out.
We could kill all of them.
Take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute?
Yeah.
A dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
Oh.
I'm not sure I care much for her either.
Way to win her over. Cut it out.
Stupid cat.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce.
I like the way that he favored using
even
the
the
arm
so-called
that's
good
more
guys.
seriously injured.
There's always something.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce.
But I'm trying to be
But good men
evil.
don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're
For
a thief.
Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town. The high is nice, but it wears off.
She should switch to heroin.
Then you look
I hear it's
around and
great.
see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Thanks, Bats. I was hoping for something more than that.
Yeah. Get it, dude. But I'm sure something terrible will happen. Nothing ever good. This is honestly what he doesn't need with his fucking severe fucking body injuries, but whatever. See?
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it?
Something has to fucking happen. Like...
Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
So I still am just like waiting for something to happen. Okay, cool. Looks like that they get to do their bangarang unopposed. Because, you know, I just feel like, you know, Batman just can't ever enjoy life. So cool, you know. He got some. Awesome.
Hey there. I'm starving. Not quite what I was looking for.
But morning breath and stuff, yo.
Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Praising, boom. See, shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay, so I get to check around on stuff. Alright, I guess we'll just start with the helmet.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the Children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
Oh,
I know, Al.
That's sad.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Alright, let's see what this chick has.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this.
No, I'm not gonna steal her shit.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout.
Yeah, you like
it
what you
even
like.
a good place.
Says you, Mr. Billionaire.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
I mean, that's typically how cat owners are.
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it.
That's hilarious.
Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in? There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Take it back? Nah. I have another one.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist. It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Oh yeah, my Batman stuff.
Harvey.
Oh, that's the worst thing that could happen.
I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out.
That
Bruce?
fucking cat.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and...
That's right, Harvey.
So stupid!
Feel the anger.
I should have known that you would do
this
to me. None of it was real anyway.
What are you talking about, Harvey? You two were never a couple to begin with.
But you knew!
You two done? You want something, you gotta say so. Nobody's responsible for your hurt feelings.
He will not be able to protect you.
But I'm Batman. Oh wait, he doesn't know I'm Batman.
Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think he won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't!
That's right, Harvey. Feel the evil.
I'm sorry.
The anger.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are.
Oh, at least he has all his teeth.
Embrace it. No. Oh god, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No,
yes.
He's gonna make them pay.
Join the dark
Everyone
side.
who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
I should have antagonized him.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course. Gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it.
Oh
one
gosh,
way or
yes.
another.
The coin flip.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
He should really not be the mayor of Gotham.
Selina, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Alright, cool. I've turned him into Two-Face. This is
The call's
great.
already been made.
Harvey!
Oh, motherfucker.
No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Okay, just checking. Wanted to give him a chance to not get his ass kicked, but now it's over.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Poor Harvey, though. Man, that sucks for him.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
That face is just fucking gruesome.
My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs.
Oh, man, yeah, he's
I'm sorry.
fucking crazy.
I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay.
You should move in with me, lady.
I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding.
I know, because it would just be really easy to kill her and then dump her in the river.
That means
or
you too.
wherever.
We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
Guest room? Come on.
I'll think about it.
Yeah. Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic.
I mean...
So use it. Don't be their puppet.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
This is gonna blow up in my face.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Yeah, shithole apartment, billionaire's manor. I wonder where I would want to stay.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
Do I play my cards careful?
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please.
Because I should just... I feel like if I expose him, it's going to be a bad
your
fucking...
entire legacy depends on your cooperation.
Like, no,
Get
it won't
through
work out.
today,
Let's
and
figure
I
out
can
what my
help you.
options are.
I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
Sorry for hitting you, Oswald. It was wrong.
Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah.
I appreciate you being
That's
such
right.
a professional. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on.
He's
Please,
trying to egg me on.
Teleprompter.
I punched him twice. I feel like.
Good morning,
I'll
everyone.
play along.
And thank you for being here.
Because no one
Wayne
will believe me if I
Enterprises
try
has
to
always taken
to
its
expose
role
him.
in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours.
So he's trying
And
to
that's
do
not
it
even a
still.
punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
Let him just talk. Fuck this
Now
guy.
that's it. Just reflect on all that for a bit.
I'm not reflecting.
This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to meet the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no
let him
one's
talk.
heard. You finally out of witty retorts, Bruce. Has the golden boy finally lost his shine?
No, but you seem to have
I
a
forgot
nice
to mention,
one.
I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say pretty please.
Fuck it. I'll play ball.
It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it. Aren't you, Bruce?
Nah.
Last offer, Bruce. Fine. Suit yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Well, this will be wrapped up in the next 2 episodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you.
You know,
I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
I have a clear.
I have complete faith in the board.
It's great that they let you just say this is bullshit
of the past.
It's just this doesn't work in real life, and I'm sure it wouldn't work in the game.
With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot. He's an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
You're too kind.
I still feel like either way I'm gonna get fucked for saying this, like, because now they're making me say how. Ah, God, they're gonna screw
Oswald
me on this.
will
Those
lead
bastards.
Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity.
And then it'll turn out Cobblepot's a criminal,
And so
and they'll
with
say
that,
you just endorsed him.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
All right, so
Great
far.
words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest gratitude for the man I'm replacing.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
Bitch.
And for that, I am extremely grateful.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Shit. I told you.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
You can't trust the press.
I think it's time you knew my real name.
Harley Quinn.
I am Lady Arkham. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just Let's give
this
one
is
more
gonna
round
go
of
very
applause
terribly.
for my best friend, the man of the hour, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne.
Try doing nothing.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him.
Oh God, how do I get a...
will deliver justice.
No. Come on, fight it. That's the end of the episode, so we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. So let's compare my choices. So, most people chose to help out Montoya, I see. Okay, so I went along with that. Most people were smart enough to not punch him, but I felt like if he was gonna do this shit, at least if I punched him, it would be okay. So, man, I guess a lot of people didn't want Lucius to come work for him, but I mean, he's what makes Batman. Oh man, it looks like most people went with that. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, Selina's a tractable woman. Alright, so that seems to be the end of this episode. So once again, I'm Justin, part of the Dude Bros. I'll be streaming the next episode tomorrow and the final episode on Wednesday. So thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, please sure to like, subscribe, share, blah blah blah, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.